So we're here at the Future of Work Day at Tamworth Entertainment Centre. We've just heard an inspiring presentation from Google education evangelist Jamie Cassett, who's presented, I think, a helicopter's eye view of how work and work practices and jobs are going to be disrupted over the next 10 years and what that means for education. And a few takeaways. I've just come off the stage with Jamie. A few things that are front of mind from what we've just seen. First is we've got 1,800, mainly school children, years 10 to 12, in this auditorium, and they are absolutely engaged with this question. They are anxious and interested and maybe a bit inspired about how things are going to change over the next 10 years, and they're really thinking about what that means for their choices around education. So that's the first takeaway, is exactly how this presentation has hit the spot. I mean, for me in my role as PVC Academic Innovation, a lot of what Jamie has said is fairly familiar. People are going to do multiple jobs rather than prepare, so we don't need to prepare them for a single career, but we need to prepare people for portfolio careers. A lot of the jobs that are going to be around in 5-10 years' time don't currently exist, and a lot of the jobs that are currently here will fade from view as things become automated as a result of AI and so on. And that's not just low-level transactional jobs. That's the impact on technologies on professions like law, on medicine, certainly on business is going to be profound. And so we need to keep adapting what we teach our students for that changing and changeable future. But I guess the last takeaway, the really big impact on me, is we're seeing all of these case studies of industries that are disrupted by the gig economy, industries that are disrupted by the ever-changing technologies that we have to deal with. And I actually think about, well, what does that mean for our industry? I mean, we've just been talking about the fact that in 5 years' time it's going to be quite plausible and quite real that artificial intelligence will be able to provide tutorial advice to students who are studying maths, within their Moodle sites, or studying science or law. They'll be quite plausibly useful artificial intelligence tutors. It's already happening on a student services sense in some Australian universities. Are we preparing ourselves for that sort of disruptive technology? We've been hearing about how augmented reality and virtual reality will allow us to do all sorts of things at a distance that we don't currently do. What does that mean for our teaching practice? So I would like to take away and have a real think about what the disruption is going to be to the industry of higher education. And I think that's a question that hangs over all of us.